Hi, my name is Brianna, and welcome to my reaction commentary channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 3 of Killing Eve, and y'all, I'm excited. Things are going good for all of us except for Frank, but I'm glad it's not going well for him. But besides Frank, Eve is being emotionally fulfilled by her dream job on the hunt for assassins. We have a new boss named Carolyn who has the money to fund our projects, so we love her. Also, when we get elevated, we're out here elevating the lives of our friends by bringing them on board and giving them a job, because Frank also fired Bill. But my homies for life, Bill and Elena, they're right here with us making this money. And the adorable cherry on top is Kenny. He's a great researcher, he does his work, he's doing great things, he's out here giving Eve toilet paper rolls. Because apparently in the building that we share, people steal the toilet paper. And also there's sometimes a strange, unexplainable smell. And all of that is still better than working with Frank. But you know who else is having a good time? My girl Villanelle, okay? She's got a list of murders that she's completed successfully. She's done it with style, grace, and pizzazz. What am I supposed to do, judge her? I won't. And I mean, yeah, Sebastian did die, but he died because of his own nosiness. Yes, Villanelle had poison in her purse. Also, nobody told baby Sebastian to go into her purse. Of course, we can't forget about Constantine, who's out here giving his surrogate daughter, who is also a murderer, her next hit. And obviously, Constantine's good at his job because he already found out that Eve is heading up a team looking for Villanelle. Which is when he pulls up to Villanelle and is like, this is a real problem. And if they find you, they find me. And if they find me, no one's going to be happy. So we gotta do something about this. And I need everybody to get their heads in the game. So before we see if that happens, if you could do me a quick favor, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for post notifications, follow me on all my social media, follow my Patreon for full-length reactions to Killing Eve as we go, and that way we can skip the chit-chat and get straight to the good part.
Her hair is dark blonde, maybe honey. She was slim, about 25, 26. She had very delicate features. Her eyes are sort of cat-like. Her lips are full.
Okay, Eve, girl. You sound like you're in love, and I don't blame you.
Her skin is smooth and bright.
Oh, she's gone. It's too late.
She had a lost look in her eye.
Girl, who are you talking to?
So is that like a square face or an oval face?
Eve, girl, you're down bad. And also, sir, you don't get paid enough to have to deal with what she's putting us through. And Bill's in the room. We said this in front of our best friend. He deserves to roast you. And he will. Because Eve, girl, I don't blame her. It's the proper response to Villanelle. But still. Okay, we're in Berlin. Sir, are you our next, perpetrator or victim?
Guten Tag.
He looked nervous. Y'all both look nervous.
Hot Medica provides bespoke hospital services for recreational purposes only and is not liable for damages for any of the following: infection, blood loss, accidental mutilation, or death.
What do you mean accidental mutilation? The death part, yeah. The accidental mutilation, I have a problem. Where are we?
There is a cover nurse today.
Oh, it's just,
Yes?
it's my birthday.
You came to the doctor for your birthday?
Happy birthday. I'll see what we can do.
Thank you.
Can I confirm that Frühstück is your safe word?
Oh, okay, so we have safe words at the doctor. So this isn't like a healthcare doctor. This is more like a emotional celebration medical setup.
Best time.
You will be fine. They are really nice.
Oh, I hope not.
No, they're not wrong. I don't hate them. All I have to say is safe, sane, consensual. After that, that's on you. But also, accidental mutilation and medical play is actually not my thing. But it kind of sounds like Villanelle's thing.
I had to.
Take off your clothes.
I mean, Villanelle would be excellent in the job.
It says here that last time you received a vigorous scrotal massage.
Yes, it was my birthday.
Oh. What, you think you're special?
I mean, if it wasn't for my literal fear of death, I would support her in her career ambitions. But sir, you're gonna enjoy it until you don't anymore. There's a limit and she's not gonna respect it. Sir, she doesn't care about your safe word. I'm so sorry.
Safe word! You have to stop!
You hate to see it.
What are you doing?
Ma'am, what a way to go out. And on your birthday. She likes the breathy ones.
Look at me. Look at me.
And she likes to watch the light go out of their eyes. Villanelle, what is your childhood trauma? Because it's vast, and it's not only a problem for us, I feel like it's a problem for you as well. Well, that's his last birthday. And she put on an adorable tracksuit, and she's gone. Because the job is done. Constantine should be proud.
Is she laying out of her ass?
I think it's general muck.
Why do we have a chicken in the house?
Yeah, I'm gonna Google if we can eat it. Be okay, but definitely sniff it first.
He meant you and your job.
The job?
No, I don't think we should eat it.
Risky.
Yeah.
Is the job risky?
It's always risky.
I mean, the worst that could happen is I would get the shits at my computer because of a bad sandwich.
Ma'am, the worst that can happen is accidental mutilation. You and your husband, Nico, need to have a real conversation.
She had an induced asthma attack at a political fundraiser. She was the primary donor.
It's Bill with a baby.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, childcare emergency.
Oh, that's fine.
Bill? Grandpa?
Never have a baby in your 60s.
Oh, Bill is father. Bill is baby daddy. Bill is the man. He's out here living his life. I'm not going to knock it.
What's happened?
He was a Chinese colonel visiting Berlin. Heads up cyber warfare. Murdered during a very specific fetish thing.
BDSM.
Where he...
He likes having small surgical operations performed on his body and having his balls clamped.
Thanks, Elena.
A suspect, a Caucasian woman in her mid-20s, claimed she was covering for the other surgeon girl.
Fetish nurse.
Thank you.
Witnesses?
1.
Okay, great. Well, let's get this EFIT image over to Berlin and get her identified.
Ma'am, I feel like everyone is ahead of us. They've already done the work. We need to listen.
She gave her name at the desk. She said her name was Eve Pilastri.
Yeah, girl. There's real life repercussions.
Please don't take me off the team.
Girl, what team?
I can't take you off a team that doesn't exist.
That part.
Your actions are your own.
Your actions and consequences are your own. That's on you. Villanelle, a fashion icon, a legend, a connoisseur of the art.
Yes, take Elena.
I don't think Elena should go.
I need your German,
Kitty.
your experience. This is my first chance to investigate this woman for real. I need you. It's one trip, Bill. Huh? One trip.
Oh, God, I'm going to die, aren't I? I'm joking.
No, it's never a joke. At worst, it's foreshadowing. At best,
This before.
it's a Villanelle hookup.
Take your hair down.
My husband thinks I'm with the tour group for another hour. What are you doing in Berlin?
I'm just killing time until my friends turn up.
Literally killing time.
No, keep your coat on.
Oh,
It's a part of the scene now.
I'm going to call you Eve, okay?
okay. Why?
It's just a little biblical fantasy thing.
Do you want me to call you Adam?
No, not that.
Girl, not that particular story. Different Eve.
Now I am going to hide, and you are going to find me.
I can't keep loving Villanelle because that would say too much about me as a person. Then I'd have to talk to my therapist about it. So I'm just going to say Villanelle is out here living her life.
You need a hand?
Yes, please. I think it's mated with the wardrobe.
All right. And these two, are y'all ever going to have a real conversation? Are y'all just going to keep dancing around it until y'all become strangers to each other?
Are you?
What?
Leaving me.
Oh,
Oh my God.
she's already left mentally.
I'm going to Berlin, following up on a lead. It'll only be a couple days.
Ma'am, that's another country. That's not just an office meeting that you have to go into town.
Are you okay?
He's
Yeah,
not
of
okay.
course.
You're lying.
This whole thing is such a pain in the ass.
Because you look burdened.
Hate your new job, don't you?
I hate it.
Okay, I'm uncomfortable. Pack it up, kids. It's time to go home. Ooh, if you feel something, say something. And now we're all in Berlin
Why do you think she used your name?
to get her into the game. It's personal now. Do we have backup? Do we have snipers on the roof? Our very own personal assassin is right here. Carolyn, we might have to bring the team back in and remind them that this is not a game.
Thank you so much for getting us access.
Yeah, anything for this old tart.
No.
He was poisoned with carbon monoxide, and his balls were, I don't know the word.
Clamped.
Clamped.
Yeah. All their clients use fake names and cash, so we can't get any more witness accounts.
As they should, because, let's keep it off of record. But also that makes you a very vulnerable possible victim.
Entric, Chinese attaché, ordered a second opinion. Your best bet is the morgue, really. It's a nice one, though. A bit like the Glitter Morgue in Charlottenburg.
At least it's at a nice morgue. I pretty much grew up in a funeral home, so, I know the difference between a nice one and a bad one.
You know what? Can you watch this?
Okay.
I give you someone's email address. Can you find out where they might be right now?
If their diary is connected, yes.
Kenny is finding gin for us. Now, as for you, Charlottenburg? Yeah.
I got his mobile from his email. I'm sending his precise location now.
Efficient, brilliant. Kenny, we love you. We appreciate you. Also, we have been pickpocketed already. We've been robbed.
Bill, I asked you to watch the bags.
Of course Villanelle has it, and she earned it. Not Villanelle hitting the Eve Pilastri jackpot. Is she gonna get weird with the stuff? Constantine, did you wash your hands?
Sorry, are you having a nice little holiday here?
Are you? I like Berlin. Have you been before?
Yes.
Have you seen the wall?
She's adorable. She's an adorable gremlin.
I have a job for you, off the record. Eve Polasi.
Pilastri.
Get it right.
She's here,
Acting shocked.
investigating your work.
We know, you told us last episode.
Did you see where I did it?
Very cute, yes. These don't look like you.
Don't worry about that.
I don't even think about her.
Except for all the
Why
time.
does she think it was you?
They made eye contact and was love at first sight.
This is me asking you, not them, okay? Promise you won't be naughty.
I promise I won't be naughty.
Lies straight from the devil.
Sorry, they gave me the key downstairs. Oh, is this part of...
Girl, this is not part of the role play.
I'm her.
Angry uncle.
Oh.
Not y'all setting the stage. Constantine, don't worry about it. You're a part of our play now, apparently.
Find out who they're meeting. Don't do anything stupid.
That being said, he fits the role very well.
Wow, he was really good. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. She's doing stuff weird with the stuff. She's doing weird stuff with Eve's stuff. Also, why is Bill dressed like it's the 1930s and this is like a detective novel? Sir, are you good?
Chin?
Yeah.
My name is Eve Pilastri.
Yeah, her name literally precedes her.
Mentioned a second autopsy. Why would you need one? Can we see it?
After you've been vetted? 6 months or so?
6 months? Listen, your colleague was targeted.
I'm joking. I was joking.
Sir, we just met you. We don't know your sense of humor yet.
Who do you think murdered him?
Spoiler alert. The new autopsy report says he died of a heart attack.
It's the official report from the government.
This is a blatant assassination. And by the operative I'm looking for.
I'm saying it was a heart attack.
Absolutely. They create their own reality.
Are freaking out. It's a PR nightmare. This story cannot exist.
He's a masochist.
Look, kinks are totally specific. It's not just about pain, it's a contract. It's about someone else taking control.
Bill?
A spanker-fire wouldn't just spank himself, would he?
I feel like you've revealed a lot, but he's also not wrong. We stand.
Maybe Miss Pilastri would like to join me for dinner tonight. Perhaps we could continue the conversation then. I might have something you could extract from.
Please, please, don't. The word extraction right now.
He wants to have sex with you.
That part.
Don't.
He wants to fondle you.
That part.
Only because you got him all hot.
Dark horse, aren't I?
Bill is the homie.
I'm going to report your bag. You get yourself something nice to wear for tonight. I'm taking you out after your...
Here's the thing. Y'all are treating this like it's a vacation, and it's not.
Schuldigen.
Villanelle did that on purpose. It's a setup.
Carolyn says if he claims he has something, he will have something. Carolyn says to play his game, however gross.
Ew. Villanelle, this one time you do stick out.
Are you shopping? Hey, you know what? My suitcase was stolen, so I have...
We were robbed.
You know when your outfit is missing something, but you just don't know what? If in doubt, don't go out.
Words to live by. Words to literally live by. Because if you don't go out, less chances of being murdered. Listen to Elena. Don't go out. Stay together. Also, thank you, Villanelle, for the belt. It does tie the outfit together. Also, Eve, you don't feel eyes on you, girl? Villanelle hasn't blinked since she walked into the store.
God, I'm so sorry I didn't call before. I was just...
Hey, darling.
Oh, no. Yep. The relationship's over. He went to go call the friends, rally them together, and get drunk.
A last-minute work thing. Oh, fantastic. God, why didn't you remind me?
Girl.
I didn't want to stress you out about your work thing.
Well, we could have rescheduled.
It's been in the diary for months.
Oh, for months. You haven't been paying attention for months.
Oh, what's that?
Nico, it's not what it looks like. We were robbed.
Closed for tonight.
But also we're going on a fake date to get information.
Contact here. He wanted to go someplace fancy. Sorry, I can't be there. I'm just...
saving the world.
And not saving your marriage. That's the implied part.
Dresses like that require women to go braless. A monkey could tell you that. How's Nico?
I think he's jealous, which I like.
No, this is the wrong kind of jealous.
What does he think I'm doing here? Skulking to your hotel room and convincing you to take off your bra?
That's the side part.
Have you ever fancied me?
No. You, me?
No.
A strong friendship.
Tell me what happened in Charlottenburg.
Everything happened.
Oh.
Men?
Yes.
Were you gay?
I just fall in love with whoever I fall in love with.
Oh, Bill.
Been in love with?
Hundreds.
Does Keiko know?
She's got her own thing going on. I really wanted a baby. And she was rich and ovulating, so
But you guys are like the perfect couple.
we're a good team.
Which is sometimes better than a great couple.
Not even ones with delicate features, sort of cat-like eyes that are completely inaccessible.
Call her out.
That is horribly unprofessional. You want to hear about her tits?
I knew.
This is who we are.
Of course I fancy you. You're gorgeous.
Oh, stop.
I mean, they're adorable. They're great friends. This is not a vacation. We know about Villanelle. We understand that she is a network higher than her. We know that they have successfully killed multiple people in multiple countries. We're not even like across the street. We're a train ride away from each other. We only have two. We are each other's backup. Yeah, Bill, it's a setup, but also Villanelle, this suit and this hair, you don't miss. This color palette and this shot. Bill, why would you put your hands on her, though? Don't touch her.
Kann ich fragen, wo Sie diesen Schal haben?
Don't piss her off.
Kein Geschäft in motion.
No. Bill, please. Call Eve right now. Stay in the lighted area with security cameras, please, Bill.
Oh, wow.
Hi.
You look crazy.
Not crazy. I like him.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. This information might make you uncomfortable. You have a bit of tissue stuck under your armpit.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no, why do I like him? Like, under different circumstances, this little date might have actually been a little cute. But also, sir, you're crazy. Also, Bill, you're crazy. We don't have backup. Villanelle, you deserve to smile.
I'm not here to entertain you. I have a lot of work to do. I'm not wearing a bra, and frankly, I just want to go home.
Are you flirting with me?
I mean, he does like directness.
I was just playing, okay?
We don't have time, sir.
Unless I really want to piss off my superiors, I can't take this much further. You, on the other hand.
I may have gone as crazy as you, but I think a girl was trailing you at the U-Bahn. I'm now following her. Call Weber, will you?
Bill, you're 10 feet behind her. She could hear you, sir. We're not even trying. How did we make it to our 60s? She has all the time in the world to set up whatever she's setting up. This is ridiculous.
Last week,
These two.
Fat Panda hacked into the accounts of an agent of the Chinese intelligence. But a week later, both Fat Panda and the agents were dead.
And then he ended up on Villanelle's hit list. So something about the Chinese government and the people that Constantine talked to.
Think of this as a friendly little mole trap.
Go get your boy.
Thank you, but I have to go.
Hey, you break my heart.
You'll be all right. Bill, you're surrounded by people who are on drugs and alcohol. They can't help you. Would you follow her? You could have just been like, oh yeah, I tracked her to this building. I'm outside the building. You don't have to go in.
The kritische reagieren. Es ist eine emergency. Let me.
I feel you, Eve. I don't want the soundtrack to my death to be the thumpa thumpa. Can we do something together? Anything? Bill, put your cell phone in the air. Eve, follow the light. I don't know. Bill, in what way do you think that you have the upper hand? And it's game time, sir. Yeah, this is a trap. You've walked into the belly of the beast. She has the power. Run faster. You're not running fast enough. She's been Jason Voorhees this entire episode. She's just been walking. Please, Villanelle. Just like a little poke as a warning. Okay. Well, that was unfortunately slightly more violent than I was prepared for. And now I'm sad. Damn, Bill. Eve. Bill. Shit. Girl, that is your partner in crime. That is your best friend. You wanted to do this. You begged him to come with you. Kenny somehow weirdly saved Elena's life by insisting that she doesn't go. We're in a different country. That's the end of the episode. Y'all, okay. Well, let's just talk about it in the debrief. Okay, maybe I'll get my life together, unlike other people in the show. All right, and that concludes season 1, episode 3 of Killing Eve. And y'all, my heart hurts. I'm not doing well. I actually feel like I've known Bill longer than only 3 episodes. Like, I vibe with him. But also, that being said, we really thought it was a game. We were out here just playing in these Berlin streets like we weren't actively seeking an assassin. Almost like we forgot what the word assassin meant. One thing about this show, the visual storytelling is immaculate, because at the beginning of the episode, we see my girl Eve and my boy Bill. They both have life happening while trying to do their job. Bill has a brand new baby, not only at home, but here in his arms because he had a daycare emergency. We love that for him. We support him and his partner in that, because apparently she's rich and she was down. On the other hand, we have Eve and Nico. These two who keep having conversations that say nothing. The only thing that's being communicated in their conversations is Eve telling him why she can't be at home because she's at a job that she says that she hates and she's annoyed with. She's not. She's glowing and he knows that. And while Nico is at home taking care of their, I guess, new chicken, because they didn't really even know how chickens and laying eggs work, she's out here trying to solve crime and catch assassins. Our relationship is in turmoil. We are on critical life support, and it's not looking good. Eve mentioned that Nico was kind of jealous of Bill, and it's like, yes, he's jealous of Bill. Not really because he's afraid that Bill is going to step in on his wife, but because his wife wants to be around Bill, and his wife enjoys the same things that Bill enjoys. Eve is happy whenever she's with Bill doing the thing that she loves. And when she's doing that, she's not with her husband and his chicken and his friends, which I'm glad that he has friends. I'm glad that they came around him and supported him, because while both of them are kind of failing a little bit in this relationship, neither one is the villain. They're not acting this way because they hate each other. Neither one of them is the bad guy. I'm just saying it's gonna hurt a lot when we do finally make it to a point where we can no longer dance around subjects. Anyway, so when Bill, his baby, and Eve walk into headquarters, Carolyn and Lena and Kenny are already there. They're cool, calm, and collected. They have information that these two don't have. And the show has displayed that both Bill and Eve have lives outside of business. But when it comes to Carolyn, Kenny, and Elena, we don't see that. They're about the job first and only. They may have lives. They probably do have lives. But when they're at work, it's work time. That's another reason why I think Carolyn went out of her way to be like, Eve, the actions are your responsibility. This is on you. Your actions are your own. But guess what? So are your consequences, girl. And unfortunately, in many ways, Bill is on you. Bill is also on himself, because both of y'all should have done better and y'all didn't. But I wouldn't be surprised if survivor's guilt eats Eve alive. On a lighter note, Villanelle is still out here successfully catching the bodies that she's sent after. I mean, I guess technically, because Constantine was find them, watch them. And she was find them, obsess about Eve, steal her suitcase, Have this woman dress up in her things as we continue our wild roleplay, and murder Bill with a shank to the heart. Oh, this episode gives me conflicting emotions because it's a good episode. The acting, the directing, the scenery, the storytelling, all great. But also, my boy, Bill. And y'all know that I love Villanelle, but also, if Eve gets a little revenge on Bill's behalf, I'm down. I'm for it. But also with me rooting for both sides, like, it doubles my chances of being heartbroken every time something happens. But either way, I want to thank you for being here with me on this heartbreaking episode. And on your way out, if you could do me a quick favor, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for post notifications, follow me on all my social media, follow my Patreon for full-length reactions to Killing Eve as we go, and that way I can see you next time with another one. Bye, y'all.